Welcome everyone to the semi-last episode of Are You Smarter Than a VTuber? Today, we're gonna go and ask the last set of contestants to see if they can solve this wonderful quiz that I've made.
I'm usually
Hello,
pretty down to answer.
Oh,
Hi.
jump scare.
how's it
Hi,
going?
Ryan.
Whoa.
To introduce our contestants, our first contestant is a nice lad from Scotland who I wish I could play a lot more. I really would like to spend time with him. Jack of all trades, master of none, but in this quiz, better than the master of one. Lucky Scott 21. Hi, how's it going?
As me, you stole my catchphrase. It's messed up.
Gotta use it with you for some reason, you know? Hope you're doing well.
You know, fair. I'm doing tired. I've slept an hour, you know?
I see.
Og, very cool. That's all you need sometimes.
True. The 1 hour energy to boost up your brain cells to work extra hard, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So yeah. Question that I'll be asking you and all the other contestants. Have you ever had a subject that you like growing up, or is there like a good learning memory that you had from school?
I was good at physics for a while, and then that disappeared.
Would you say due to
Most of
lack
my-
of interest or like?
No, because most of school I did really well until like my last 2 years of high school, at which point I got so burnt out that I just kind of said, I don't know why I'm doing this, and I just kind of coasted.
Oh, I see.
I got to learn about black holes. That was cool. I forgot how they
Nice.
work. That's cool.
Nice. But yeah, I'm glad to see you on the show. Really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, of course.
This next contestant has interviewed people from around the globe, I would say, on their show Friday Night VTubing. So I'm sure he's accumulated a lot of knowledge from all the different type of people, which should provide useful for this quiz. Here's our Astro. Hi.
How's
How's it
Hi.
going?
I'm good. I'm tired. It's been a long day that I've had so far. So
I see.
I'm a talk show host, but I can't talk. Interesting fact.
Oh. But yeah. Is there anything that you've liked learning growing up, or any subject that you were good at?
I think I would say my favorite subject was tourism, at least in high school, because I learned a lot about stuff around the world and my own country as well. Even though I've forgotten most of it, but yeah, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah. Welcome to the BobaWeebs. I know you're pretty new here, so hopefully we get to give you the next BobaWeebs treatment. Appreciate you having on. So, our next person originally started for this time slot, but had came on earlier to replace someone. So maybe he wants to be the first contestant who fails on the show twice. But yeah, here's Gambit. Hi Gambit, how's it going?
Gambit died.
Fuck you. You know, I will retort to that. I will not fail twice.
Okay.
At least I will not fail twice at the second round. Let's start with that.
Glad to hear it. But yeah, you've kind of already mentioned this last week, but is there any other good memory you've had, like learning stuff?
English, obviously. I used to be good at English. I used to be very good at English. Unfortunately, I hated my I wouldn't say I hated. I would say I loathe my third
using your English there. Good word. Loathe?
I loathe. I definitely loathe that professor because she treated us like peasants.
Pleasure to have you on again. Really appreciate it. This last person is an amazing singer. Really like their covers, but their audiences anticipates their moms more than them. Here is Vera. Hi.
Who told you that? Who told you that? How do you know my mom?
I've talked to your mom.
Didn't we talk to her like recently?
What?
Hi, how's it going?
I'm mirrored. How did this happen?
Welcome to the We're pretty new here. Same question. Is there been anything that you really like learning, or anything good experiencing that you had during school?
The only thing I excel with is English because none of my friends hang out online.
Oh,
Which I am now currently chronically online.
I see. It's a pleasure to meet you. Glad to have you on. Really appreciate it.
I'm nervous right here. I will do my best. I will bring my
You better bring your
my
A game.
victory.
If you don't know how Are You Smarter Than VTuber works, here are the rules. There are 15 questions for this quiz. Answer correctly within the time limit and you'll receive money based on the difficulty of the question. Answering correctly, you get a strike. 3 strikes, you are eliminated. Last one standing or with the least strikes after the quiz is over will move on to the finals. Any questions from you guys?
None from me.
None. Okie dokie. So, this first set of questions are the easy questions. These are meant to get some money in your bank, so I can at least give you some pocket change. If these guys get something wrong, chat, you're able to clip it and shame them. These questions give
Shame Ryan, please. Thank you.
$2 each and have 10 seconds on the clock. How the questions work, I will read out the question, then I'll say the timer starts now so that you guys can still think while the question is being asked. You guys ready?
All right.
No.
Ready?
No.
No.
Well, okay, let's
I'll be
get
that
to it.
No.
I'll be that one kid in class saying, "Yeah, we're ready." While everyone looks at me, I'm gonna be a menace.
Okay, so the first question is a math question.
No.
Yay! I was good at math, kinda.
So the question is, what is the remainder of 12 divided by 3? 10 seconds on the clock starts now. 10 seconds is up. Let's look at you, Vera. You were panicking quite a bit earlier over there. No, so how do you think you did? You like math, right?
Who said I like math?
You like math,
Just
right?
because I'm an engineer student doesn't mean I like math.
Okay, let's look at your question. Let's see your answer. What did you put?
Okay, we're so well.
12, 6. Is 6 your answer or the 12
6.
is 6?
6.
Okay.
Huh?
Let's
Wait, no, shit.
let's look at someone else. Let's look at someone else's. I want to look
I
at.
just realized. No, I just realized.
I'll look at you, Scott. How do you think you did?
You know, I feel like I'm comfortable with this. I feel like this number goes into 12 3 times. You know.
Oh, I see. Let's look at it.
Uh,
4.
little star.
Is it
I tired. You can't be Pope. let's look at the rest of the answer. Let's see the rest of you put. So Zero has 0. I'm assuming that's 0. And Gavin over here has 4.
Wait,
so
Perfect.
the answer was
Remainder.
0.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
part. Remainder.
I was so confused. I was so confused just now.
Wait, what?
Wait.
The remainder is
The
what's left
remainder.
after you divide. You guys clip it. Guys clip it. Everyone can clip it.
This
Let's go,
motherfucker.
my single brain cell
There is no such thing
fucking
as
carried.
that in my school.
My-
I was in the mission school.
Can I just add? I hate doing math in English because my entire school thing was my math was always in Afrikaans.
Hmm.
So
Same.
it's like
My-
I don't know what some of the terms in English are. Like
Real.
it took me a while for me to learn what fucking what's the perpendicular. I still don't know what perpendicular means.
Oh yeah.
The fuck is perpendicular or whatever.
But yeah, that ends up with a strike for everyone but Zoroastro.
What?
Let's
start.
go! My
Good
one
start.
brain cell is carrying hard.
Good start.
Okay. I was hoping the strike would come like later on, but I guess here we are. Next question is a geography question.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Oh shit.
So, as you guys know, I recently moved to Singapore and really should know like all the stuff that's been happening here. So I give the question to you. What is the title of the head of government in Singapore?
What are we supposed to know this?
10 seconds on the clock
Title
starts
of the head of government.
now. Usually in heads, there's multiple different titles. I know there's like king, queen, president, you know.
If I get eliminated in the first round, I am never coming back here.
So yeah, let's look at your question then, Gambit. Let's see what you put. How do you think you did?
How the fuck do you think I did? How the fuck do you think I did? How the fuck would I know the head of government? I didn't know the one from here in the United States. How the fuck do you think I would know Singapore?
I don't know, man. I feel like you should learn. If we all know that there's a president of the United States, you know, just saying. But anyways, here's your answer.
That's because it's the US.
Governor or prime minister?
It's either or. It's either or. I'm not pretty sure which one's which.
I'm so scared.
Prime minister, president.
You got 3 prime ministers. Is it prime minister?
So the answer is prime minister.
Ah, shit.
Let's go.
Let's go. $2.
This
You
one
can't sleep
should
or
be
something.
okay, right? The next one is a physics question. This one should be okay, right?
When I said I forgot all my physics, that's crazy.
So the question is,
I'm fucked. Oh no.
name a particle that makes up the atom. So let's look at Vera for it. You're facing elimination there. How are you feeling with this answer?
I'm very sure about this. I'm betting my whole college.
You're betting your college
Bet
degree?
your whole-
Oh, I don't know if you should bet your college degree here. You're not looking too well, man. Yeah, let's look at your answer. Protons? What the fuck
Neutrons.
is this?
Neutrons. I was shaking. Okay, I was shaking.
You
Protons,
did the
neutrons, electrons.
panics is really sending in electrons.
You know you can.
Well, let's see what everyone else put. Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy.
Electron. You know what, Gambit? While I was looking at your answer, I was really getting scary for you because you just put one word, and that was very scary for me. But one of the answer, you could have put electron, proton, or neutron.
Yes.
So all of you got it right.
I live. I
Let's go,
live.
Vera.
Let's go. You got
It's
your
a remedy.
$2. The next question is a biology question.
I failed biology.
I swear I'm gonna write PP.
I used to be
Vera,
good. I don't know.
I am so sorry for you.
Oh god.
But yeah, the question is, are reptiles warm or cold-blooded? 10 seconds on the clock starts now. Let's go to Vera again. You're still facing elimination here. How you think you're doing? You're gonna keep backing you until you get eliminated.
I think I will bet on my college again.
You're betting on your college again? I see.
Yes.
This is your answer, dear. What the fuck is that? What is that?
That was supposed to be a lizard.
That's a lizard?
I forget how lizard looks like.
I love how you managed to do all of that in 10 seconds and I could barely write 4 letters in 10 seconds.
This is a scrinkly little dude.
Let's look at Zara's answer. Zara, how you think you did?
I mean, I'm pretty sure my buddy has a snake.
Oh, nice.
No.
Yeah, let's look at
Is
your
a snake
answer.
considered a reptile?
What? Huh?
No,
I mean, I
they're
know
spiders.
snakes
They
are
are spiders.
cold-blooded, but I know reptiles like lizards and shit. They're also cold-blooded. Don't worry, I know that.
Snakes are reptiles.
God.
Yes,
These are
you're
reptiles.
right.
Turtles are reptiles.
Yeah, let's
we've
go
got
back
turtles
to
in the
other
Residents
answer.
are reptiles.
Hey,
Mine
cold,
could be a
cold.
reptile.
Oh,
Mark
true.
Zuckerberg is a reptile.
So the answer was cold-blooded. Everyone's correct. Now we get to the special part of our show where we have our virtual questions. Virtual questions are anything meme related or anything VTuber online in that realm. So the question is, how many members does Hollow Stars EN currently have? So let's look at I'll look at Vera again. How you think you did? Are you a fan of Hollow Stars, Ian?
Yes.
Yes. Can you call yourself a fan with the...
This is the easiest.
This is the easiest.
I suppose.
I see. Let's look at your answers there. What is that? Tempest times 2.
Oh,
4 times 2.
Wow, I can't believe you made fucking temp as a variable. How dare you?
Oh no, I went missing.
You're thinking of the numbers here,
Whoopsie.
like.
Let me look at Scott here. Scott, how do you think you did?
Let's not. No, I know I got it wrong because I forgot someone in the first.
look at your answer.
I said 7. No, I typed out 8 because in my head I was like, oh no, they had 2 groups of 4. And I was thinking in my head, like, who am I missing in the first gen?
You
Was it
second
me?
guess yourself. Oh no, you second guess yourself.
Scott, if you forgot about Vesper, how are we gonna be friends?
But there's the problem. I don't remember who I forgot.
Oh, let's look at your answers first. So the answer was 8. So it's 2 groups of 4. And so that's the
Never.
end of our easy questions. How you guys think about it so far?
Oh, you thought this was gonna be simple? No, now we're gonna suffer.
So now we go to our set of normal questions. These normal questions are fitting a specific niche, a specific group. So that's where I do the cutoff of you can clip it and make fun of the streamer. It's fine if they don't know because that's how I designed these questions. Price pool goes up. You get $5 per question, and there's 15 seconds on the timer. Everyone ready?
No.
No.
No? Oh, I see. So, a pop culture question. In the sitcom Friends, what is the name of the coffee shop
I'm going
where
home.
the
I'm
main
going home.
character
Goodbye.
frequents?
Goodbye. I'm
Listen,
going home.
50 seconds on the clock
Goodbye.
starts now.
Goodbye. No, man.
I am standing on my answer. I don't care if I get a strike. I refuse to answer this.
So let's get Scott here. Scott, you're facing elimination. How do you think you did?
I think I did okay. But I can't remember if the spelling's right for the second one.
Let's look at your question there. Central.
I'm pretty sure it was that.
Central Perk.
I see. Let's look at the other person getting eliminated. Let's look at you. Let's see how you did.
Shut up.
What did you put? You just put goodbye.
You're so mean. You're so mean.
Let's look at you,
Goodbye.
Cameron. Let's see how you. What do you have here?
Let's see what I did. Let's see what I did. I don't give a shit about Friends. Netflix shouldn't renew Friends every single goddamn time it has to. I know it drags into the fucking subscription base, but keep raising the prices. Nobody cares about Friends. All you're doing is canceling more interesting products and projects. Guess what? I refuse to answer this question.
But yeah, let's look at the answers here. You got a coffee bean. That's from
Region
Zara.
blocked. Region blocked.
So the answer was Central Perk. Scott, you spelled it
That's
correctly.
okay. Go.
Goodbye.
What? I call
Literally-
bullshit.
Literally only remember that because every time I went to school in primary school, I would have to stay at a friend's mom's house, and then every fucking morning they were watching Friends for like 30 minutes,
sorry for you,
and it was
Scott.
overrunning over the better shows.
I feel so sorry for you.
The show. So, Bear, promote yourself if you have anything big coming up.
The closest thing I watched is like Camp Rock, nothing more.
Camp Rock, yo, that was a banger show, man. A banger movie.
That was a movie.
Banger movie. Second one
There was
does
a
not
movie.
exist.
Give them a strike.
Okay, hello guys. Recently I've been moving on Twitch. There you go. You can check out my Twitch. So I will be putting highlights and covers on YouTube only. Also, there's an upcoming cover that's like really big project. I'm investing in. Yeah, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. See you guys around.
Yeah.
And
Thank
thank
you.
Thank you, Ryan, for doing this to me. I will see you
You're
in court.
welcome.
I will see you in court.
Good thing you're not in Calling for Sheesh.
God damn.
So yeah, are you guys How are you guys looking so far? You have 2 strikes each. It's anyone's game at this
Going
point.
to die.
We're probably
I'm
gonna
dead.
die.
So, anyways, here's the next question. English.
Okay.
Oh, finally, what I can do.
All right.
So, what is the plural of moose? Let's see how you did. I know you mentioned you liked English. Review, Zara. I think you did.
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good.
What you
I'm
wrote here.
pretty confident.
Yeah, moose.
Moose,
Moose.
Moose.
because I know it's not meese.
Let's see. Did anyone else put meese? Let's look at the thing. Moose. Ah, I see.
Moose.
So the right answer was moose.
Could have written it like this. Moose.
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 So the next one is a history question.
Okay.
Oh no.
The question is, which country did the War of the Roses took place?
I'm gonna gamble on this one. I can see your smirk. I'm
Mhm.
probably gonna fuck up. I'm-
wait.
Let's look at you. Gone.
Oh.
What do you think you did?
I
Mr.
think it was
Tiger.
in multiple. I think it was in multiple places.
Mm.
I should have said Britain.
Let's see what you put.
Come on, England.
Easy. Let's look at the gambler. Who's gambling here, Mr. Gambit? What did you put?
I'm gambling, all right. I put Denmark because I don't know where the fuck this thing took place.
Ah, I see.
Listen, it sounds to me like Hamlet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it sounds to me like Hamlet.
Yeah, but why does Hamlet make you think of Denmark?
It doesn't take place in Denmark. What do you think it takes place in?
Did it?
Yes.
I never studied fucking whatever.
Let's look at the answer.
It
The answer was England.
Yes.
So
Remember when
that's
I
Yeah, 'cause
said
I
it?
was like,
multiple people talking at the same time. Who was talking?
No, I'm saying my
no,
words.
I was just gonna justify my answer.
I mean, it's right? So you don't have to justify anything. So, Gambit, how does it feel to be the first one to be eliminated twice on the show?
You know how it feels to be eliminated twice on this show?
How?
Not even on the just second time on the second round. You know how it feels?
How?
I feel completely and irreparably relieved. Relieved to know that I don't have to wake up in the morning at a disadvantage to go on this show and like try my best. At least I wasn't the first to be eliminated. That's good. That's great. However, I'm not gonna sit here and waddle around like my brain would run out of all brain cells that I still have.
But anyways, anything new that's gonna popping up that you haven't mentioned last week?
I signed up for Tiffany Witcher's Gaming for Lupus Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. That's going to be on May 6th. It's going to be really soon, so I got to prepare for Yu-Gi-Oh and Master Duel. I'm going to try my best with the Warrior deck. I'm going to see if like I can get it to be tournament vetted. If so, I would have to remove 20 cards, but that's besides the point.
But yeah, thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. Bye.
Bye-bye. I'll choke you.
Oh, for free?
This next question is another physics question. So the question is, what is the layer that surrounds the Earth, protecting the Earth from the sun's harmful radioactive waves? I had to reword that question in my mind. And I know Zara, you mentioned you said you were done. Let's go to here. How do you think you did?
I'm pretty confident. Hopefully. I don't know. I feel confident, but I feel like I'm stupid enough to fuck this up.
I think it was always like mentioned all around. Remember, like when we were younger, they keep like mentioning, like the greenhouse gas and all that stuff. They always talk about this. Let's look at your answer. Let's see. Ozone.
Yeah, that layer, right? I went with the wrong layer.
Let's look at your answer. Let's a tie. If you get the same one, we move on to the next question. But if you get this wrong, That means Zara is the winner.
I can tell you.
Maybe.
I don't.
Let's see. Stratosphere. Let me see. Your answer
In my head, I was trying to think of the 5 layers that the stratosphere's part of. Forgot
The
ozone.
answer was
probably a good
ozone.
answer.
So that means Zara is our winner for this episode.
Let's go!
Anyways, I'll do the outro with Scott, and then after that I'll go for Zara. Hi Scott. Promote
Hello.
yourself. Anything big coming up in the future, and where can we find you?
You know, I don't think you can find me anywhere because Gambit called me out for not streaming. So I think I'm just gonna quit. I think I'm just never gonna stream again. This is it. No. Hopefully next week I'm hoping to get back to it. Maybe some Neon White speedrun practice. Maybe Dead Space. Actually learning what the remainder is.
Getting back in your math, like get good math.
Yeah, remembering the ozone layer exists.
I mean, kinda. It's got a couple holes in it.
Well, you know what they say. I mean, cheese has holes in it, and it's still cheese.
True. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Lastly, congratulations, Zara, for being the winner of today's episode. By being a winner, you get the chance to compete on the finals, which is next week, where you compete with all the other winners in the previous episode.
I'm probably going to be out first. Honestly, if I'm going to be honest, I feel like I might be out first. My brain cell it's like, have you played Agario?
Yes, I remember Agario.
Yeah, that's my brain cell. It's one little thingy, and it just keeps consuming everybody who interacts with me. Is just brain cells, and it's just, that one just keeps getting bigger. It's a hive mind.
I see. But yeah, any projects coming out soon or anything? You self-promote yourself. Where can we find you? And take it away.
All right. Well, you can find me on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As Scott mentioned, I've also been doing a Neon White playthrough. Not trying to speedrun it though, just playing it for funsies. But otherwise, yeah, I host a show as well. I'm a fellow show host every Friday. It's called Friday Night VTubing, or FNV for short.
Mm-hmm.
All of my links and everything is on my Twitter. Otherwise, go to zara.crd.co for everything.
Okay.
Also, I see you put a Twitch icon next to my name.
The Twitch icon is for default. Is how the overlays were when I first started. I was gonna put a YouTube, but I don't have one.
And I'm special. I'm on YouTube only. I don't stream on Twitch.
Yeah. Anything you want to say about your contestants or anything?
Good luck to the ones next week. I'm gonna try and be a menace, and rep to the fellow contestants who have died today.